our business is very focused in Asia and then extending out to the US. It's important for me, I guess, to have a broader view of what's happening in the market. And based on previous reports from other colleagues, they said, look, this is the one in this region. And look, since being here, we've managed to have a number of side meetings with potential partners, other potential customers, and I've learned a lot about the industry and really what's happening in the region, which for me, and I guess as an entrepreneur and CEO of a company, we need to keep our finger on the pulse with what's happening. Submarine market is not perhaps as exciting as some of the other things happening in the telco industry. So, but it is the highway that really underpins all the new innovation that we're seeing. Both from an app perspective, you think about AI and 5G. Again, it doesn't have the sexiness that comes with all those, but it's important. There are new technologies and basically providing much larger capacity availability across our networks, which for me is exciting. Our business is predicated on the fact that there are a number of cables, hundreds of cables in the ocean today, and a lot of those are disparate routes sitting across multiple cable systems across the globe. Now, the strength in StrataNet is our ability to pull all those together and take them to market in a very profitable way. The submarine market is very dear to our hearts, and we've identified an opportunity in the market where we're able to pick up a number of existing large submarine assets, bundle them up in a way and create a single network and take them to market. We're going to try and be as disruptive as we can, both with how we bring innovation via our commercial model to market, but also how we make sure and make good use of all the assets that exist in the ocean today, before the need to actually go and build new ones. So I guess we're sweating all those assets that exist and creating a commercial option for both the large tier 1 telcos, but importantly the OTT players in the market as well. With regards to submarine cable, I treat it as it should be, as a critical infrastructure to the globe. Cybersecurity is permeating everything that we're doing in the space, whereas I think in subsea, the focus needs to be more on the asset itself. So whilst you may not be prone to sort of the DDoS attacks that you may exist in sort of more corporate networks, the physical side of it, and from a counter-terrorism perspective, it's very easy to go and all of a sudden chop a number of subsea cables, and then you've got a national incident on your hands. So ours is very much at the infrastructure layer. As I mentioned before, layer 1 is where it's at. Working further up the stack and where our customers have their business operations, we're seeing a huge focus on creating partnerships with specialist companies that can, close that gap for those tier 1 telcos around security. And I think that's something that's going to continue.